With boating season underway, NC wildlife officers are reminding North Carolinians to put safety first. They tell us that out of all the boating accidents investigated in 2021, there were 19 fatal boating incidents resulting in 23 deaths in North Carolina. And just in the last few months, there have been several drownings on waterways in our area. To avoid these types of incidents, officials say boaters need to be as educated as possible. WCNC Charlotte's Lexi Wilson sat in on a boating education course in Concord. She has the details on what you need to know.
It's about a 5-hour-long class, and you really get to know the ins and outs of boating. All boat operators born after 1988 are required to take one. There's nothing like lake days, but sometimes those lake days can turn full of sorrow.
A lot of the drownings that we've been seeing over the past 2 to 3 years have come off of rental boats.
Before people hit the water.
Yes, sir. You can sit anywhere you'd like.
NC wildlife officers say boaters should come here first.
And just with the rise of the population in Charlotte, you know, everybody wants to get out on the weekend and go to the lake, and we encourage that. But with that, we have new operators, so that's why we encourage people to take the class.
A boater safety and education course is required for all boat operators born after 1988.
What were the two different types of holes that we discussed?
From knowing the parts of a boat to learning how to properly fuel your jet ski, the Wildlife Resources Commission's boating education course covers it all.
It's a 5-hour class with 1-hour testing, so 6 hours total.
Other big takeaways: anyone 13 or younger needs to wear a life jacket at all times. There should also be a life jacket for every single person on board, regardless of their age.
Because you never know when something goes sideways.
Lastly, don't drink and drive on the water.
Just with the sun hitting you, the waves, the vibration of the motor, it's easier to get to a higher alcohol concentration and feel it more.
And another important tip, you should always be weather aware. Look out for changes in the weather and be up to date on the forecast. Reporting in Concord for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Lexi Wilson.